Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today we're going to do the BladeBearer and Cannoneer, and I don't believe we'll be into Mito today, because we are going to be bringing Jack along, and this is going to be kind of a rough start here for Jack, and what we are going to be playing into here is our ability to stun and poison each of these fine specimens, and as they are stunned and or poisoned, either one, then we will have a 25% increased damage multiplier for opportunism, and most of the time we will be switching back and forth between which blade we want to use on which boss we are going after. If we get the chance to use our cartridges, that's fine, but this time we are going for the Venus Claw, in order to have quick mobility, and at the same time we will have venom and stun buff, so every time we get focused we should be able to get them stunned and or venomed very quickly and simply and easily. So this is going to be a true test of skill here, as we will have to literally do sword play as we go along here. So we have to kind of play into the parry game for the BladeBearer, and so we have to do this and then get focused, and now we are oops, and as you can see we get one hit and we are toast. So that's where this is kind of a flawless kind of fight, and we have to kind of play like at the top physical peak end of what we are capable of here, which is not very much, but as you can see, if we play our cards right, we will have plenty of damage, as well as ability to stun and damage the enemy. And whoops, and we have to play into the strengths that we have here. So let's go ahead and heal. Let's get cleansing light going, and then we will go for our business here of 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's what I mean by we have to play our skill a little bit good here. Okay, let's go for this. Whoops, of course he's shooting at me for some reason. Okay. Oh, okay. And that's that. But you can see that we got just a few hits in there, and we were able to get her down about, a quarter of her life. And so we just have to focus on each of those areas, and if we get focused because of his flame pools, which he didn't do one of them that time, which is weird, then we should be able to get focused pretty much the entire fight. Okay, here we go. Let's see if the plan is gonna work. Okay, there's the flame pool. Okay. Let's go for stun. Whoops. What is going on? Okay. Okay, couldn't get focused that time. Okay, good. Let's go for this. Whoops. Oh, okay. At least we were focused there. So you can see that it definitely takes a lot of eyes in the back of your head kind of thing. And if we focus on the BladeBearer first, we can take a lot of the complexity out of the fight for later on. However, it definitely does take a lot of stamina to keep up with her, and you gotta have your head kind of on a swivel. So okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, that's good. Oops. I just kind of walked into that one. Okay, let's start that over. And I was pushing 1 instead of the tilde key. So, okay, let's see if we can get the BladeBearer to dance for us here in order to make it through. And you can see that Jack is literally like paper thin for this fight. We're just bringing him along for his morale boost in order to have a better chance at stamina. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I guess that is kind of a crazy reach around there. Okay, let's do that. Let's heal. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, this fight is very intense when you play with really low damage values here in your resistances, because 1 hit and you are completely gone. So playing 1 hit perfect builds are not my forte, but this is a very intense build that, whoops, okay. And when you're relying on Jack, that's typically a bad time. Okay, dead by something. I think the flames came down from the ceiling. So when you play like this, you have to let your skill shine, and this is not the ideal forum for me. So okay, I know we will be able to make it through, but it just takes a little bit of perfection to be on our side, and these two do not whoops. Okay, I parried that, but whatever. Okay, and dead because of the 4th strike of the katana. Excellent. Okay, well, we're only 8 minutes in, and that's just how this is gonna go. And this might be, you know, shortened up a bit, but we'll see how we go here. That's the problem that you have to develop, or that you have to try and solve when you are developing builds and such for Vayne, is what is actually good and what is actually doable and what is actually useful. Okay, now that's a perfect chance there to get focused. There we go. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, and let's go for stun. Okay, Jack just... Okay. Oh, okay. And you can see there we got her down about 1/3 of her health, something like that, about 30,000 HP that we killed off. And so if Jack would stay alive, we would be able to do this pretty much no problem. But using Jack for his morale boost is a great idea, but at the same time, Jack is pretty worthless in this fight altogether. Using EO would be much more ideal, but that's okay. Okay. Oops. I forgot that was a full 360. I forgot that was a full 360 too. Oops. Okay. Let's forget Jack. Let's forget the morale boost. Let's just ignore that, since it's kind of a pipe dream. And let's bring Io along, as she's much more well suited for damage resistance and dealing with the Cannoneer. Okay. But you can see that getting 1/3 of the way through the BladeBearer's health literally is like 8 hits or something like that. It is very, very simple to do, and it's very, very fast. Whoa, there was a second one in there? Didn't even notice. Man, this guy is just crazy for the oops. Okay. What? I don't even know what hit me. Okay. Let's just run away, because that was a bunch of garbage. How that went about hitting me. Okay. Okay, they're both after Io now. Sorry, Io. Oh, come on. I was dodging. Ew, please. Thanks. Okay. There's one. Now we switch to the ice. Okay. Alright, it looks like we are on the road to success here, more than anything. Okay, let's go for stun. This. And you can see what a huge help the ability is there to have opportunism available, that it really destroys the competition. So, whew, okay, we did it. So it worked out okay, and we didn't even need our venom and stun cartridges, as beneficial as those would be. Bringing this along is a great way to go about getting them stunned and poisoned. The stun and poison combo on these two is really powerful. And you know, it just took us a couple of minutes here, but having this active venom and stun buff tied into a stun weapon, tied into these two, mixed with the ability to increase your damage significantly from Blade Dance, paired with the poison and the stun, as well as opportunism. And then you have plenty of Ichor recovery because of Hunting Feast and Bloodsucking Blades in conjunction with the Venus Claw. So if we do this here, you'll see that we have 0.85, which is really, really good Ichor recovery on a one-handed sword. So anyways, Mito will be next, and that's going to be kind of tough, but we'll be able to make it through. But for right now, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the BladeBearer and Cannoneer. And you can see that as soon as we got rid of Jack, all things went well. And a little bit of focus, and we are on our way. So, all things considered, this is a pretty fun, engaging build that causes you to think about parrying the BladeBearer instead of just running in with ice and fire defenses. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for Mito and beyond. Take care. Bye.